Hello, this is Mike Caniff. Welcome to this edition of Budget Bites.
What's the difference between a budget and a forecast? And a lot of times these terms are interchangeable. A lot of times be in meetings and they'll say, here's our forecast for the year. What they really meant, this is our short-term budget, again, depending on different timeframes. But more classically, what's termed is the budget is typically a 1 to 3 or maybe up to a 5-year time period. It's typically fairly static in that you establish a budget. You may revise it on an annual basis. You typically also have different versions of a budget, your worst case, a nominal, and best case, and then you typically approve the nominal case. You could have different flavors of that. You might slice it by product or area. And so that's typically what goes into a budget, whereas a forecast becomes more of an annual process, and you would revise it more frequently. Let's say on a quarterly basis, I'm going to do a budget adjustment based upon the previous quarter's actuals. So we start with the annual budget, we break it down by quarter, that's our forecast, it becomes our tactical plan. And then we might use a concept called a rolling forecast as each period closes. And then from there, we should be able to identify any gaps. Do we have excess budget remaining in a particular period that we then want to carry forward into a new period? Or are we over budget and we need to scale back spending in the corresponding period coming up?